Good morning, children. Now we will do Shakespeare today. Take the Merchant of Venice, page 80. That is, Act 2, Scene 4 ends with the words of Lorenzo. I had asked that for a question in the recent second term exam. Well, how does this scene end or something? So, Lorenzo says, says that Jessica has informed him how he is going to leave her house and also how she has taken the gold and jewels from her father's cupboard. How she has taken the gold and jewels belonging to Shylock. Then Lorenzo says something. If ever the Jew, her father, come to heaven, it will be for his gentle daughter's sake. Daughter is Jessica. If ever Shylock reaches heaven, or if Shylock is deserving to go to heaven, it is not because he has been good, he has done anything good. It is because his daughter is so good. And for her sake, God might allow him to reach heaven. So if ever Shylock goes to heaven, it is not because of his own good actions or good character. It is because of the good nature and good character of his daughter Jessica. And never dare misfortune cross her path. If anything unhappy or sad comes into the life of Jessica, unless she do it under this excuse that she is the daughter of a faithless Jew. If ever any misfortune or sadness comes into the life of Jessica, it is not because she has done anything wrong, it is because of her father who is not faithful. It is because of the things which her father has done. Come on with me, peruse this as thou goest. So he is allowing his friends to read the contents of the letter which Jessica has written. Fair Jessica shall be my torchbearer. Act 2, Scene 5, Venice, before Shylock's house. Enter Shylock and Launcelot. I told you in the beginning where the scene takes place, who are the characters who enter the stage is a very important question. And different scenes take place in different places. Some scenes are in Venice, a public place, or a street in Venice, or in Shylock's house. And some other scenes are in Belmont, room in Portia's house. Who are the characters who enter the stage in the beginning? These two questions are very important. You must be thorough. Enter Shylock. Shylock is preparing to go to the dinner party which has been hosted by Bassanio. He has been invited for the dinner party. He is unwilling to go, but still he will go. And because Shylock goes to the dinner party, Jessica will get a chance to run away from her house and go away, escape with Lorenzo. Shylock, well, thou shalt see, thy eyes shall be thy judge. You will see with your own eyes the difference of old Shylock and Bassanio. Earlier we read that Launcelot is the servant. Launcelot has decided to leave Shylock's service and join Bassanio. The difference of old Shylock. So you will know the difference between Shylock and Bassanio when you go and work as a servant with Bassanio. What Jessica? In between he is calling out to Jessica, who is up on the balcony. Thou shalt not gormandize. Gormandize means eat greedily. Those words are spoken to Launcelot. So Shylock is saying, when you join Bassanio, he does not have much money, so you cannot eat greedily as you have been doing with me. And as thou hast done with me. What, Jessica? Again he calls out to Jessica. So when Launcelot was in the service of Shylock, he was eating so much. He was eating greedily. You will not be able to do it when you are working for Bassanio. That is what Shylock wants him. Thou shalt not gormandize as thou hast done with me. What, Jessica? And sleep. What, Jessica? Is calling out to Jessica to come down. And sleep and snore and rend apparel out. When you were working as my servant, you were sleeping so much, you were snoring, you were also tearing your clothes. Why, Jessica, I say. Now Lancelot says, why Jessica? Lancelot also calls out to Jessica. And Shylock gets angry and says, who bids thee call? I did not ask you to call for Jessica. I did not bid thee call. Your worshippers want to tell me that I could do nothing without bidding. Lancelot says, earlier you have told me that I could not do anything unless you asked me to do, unless you told me or ordered me to do. Enter Jessica. Call you, what is your will? What do you want? You call me. She's asking her father. You call me, what do you want? I am bid forth to supper, Jessica. They have invited me to supper and I must go. These are my keys. Shylock, before going to the dinner party, he gives his keys to Jessica. And this provides her with an opportunity to steal his gold and jewels. His gold, his jewels, his ducats. But wherefore should I go? He is not willing to go. He is unhappy in going for that dinner party. I am not bid for love. Bassanio and Antonio, they do not love me. And they are not inviting me as friends. They are not inviting me because they love me. So why should I go? They flatter me. They want to just simply praise me. But yet I will go in hate. I will not go as a friend, but I will go as an enemy. I will go because I hate them. But yet I will go in hate. To feed upon that prodigal Christian. Prodigal Christian is Bassanio. He is compared to the prodigal son who wasted all his father's money. We are told that in the Bible. But he returned home. The prodigal Christian. That is, Bassanio spends a lot of money. He lives in style. He borrows money from Antonio and tries to live in a grand style. Yet I'll go in hate to feed upon the prodigal Christian. So Shylock thinks that by going for Bassanio's dinner party, he is making him spend more money. Because there will be one more person to eat the dinner and Bassanio has to spend more money. Jessica, my girl. He has some affection for Jessica. He calls her my girl. Look to my house. Be careful. Be careful of the house. Don't leave it open. I am right loath to go. Again he says, I am very unwilling to go, but I will go for that dinner party. There is some ill brewing towards my rest. He feels that there is something which is going to destroy his peace of mind. He doesn't feel peaceful in his mind. He doesn't feel at rest in his mind. He feels that some misfortune is going to happen to him. That is why he is reluctant to go. But still he will go to make Bassanio waste some more money. I am right loath to go. I am unwilling to go. There is some ill brewing towards my rest. Somebody is planning something to destroy my peace of mind. I feel it. For I did dream of money bags tonight. Last night when he slept, he had a dream about money bags. And he thinks that this is a bad omen. That some misfortune, some bad luck is going to happen to him. Lancelot, I beseech you, sir, go. My young master doth expect your reproach. It is approach there. Young master is his new master, Bassanio. He is expecting you to come for that dinner. So do I his. And I also expect him waiting for me. Lancelot, what Lancelot speaks has no meaning at all. And they have conspired together. I will not say you shall see a mask. But if you do, then it was not for nothing that my nose fell a-bleeding on Black Monday, last at 6 o'clock. Black Monday is Easter Monday, and Lancelot's nose was bleeding on Easter Sunday, and he thinks that there is a mask. Mask is a dance in which all the dancers wear masks, and usually they go about in the streets with some music. My nose fell a-bleeding on Black Monday last at 6 o'clock in the morning. Falling out that year on Ash Wednesday was 4 years in the afternoon. So on 4 years ago, and it was in the afternoon. As I told you, there is not much meaning in what he says. And Shylock catches hold of the word mask. What? Are there masks? So mask, I told you, is a dance in which there will be music and the dancers will wear masks. It usually takes place in the night, and they have to have some characters, some dancers carrying torches also. That is why Lorenzo says, Jessica will be my torch bearer. Jessica will come in the disguise of a boy and she will carry the torch for him. What are their masks? Hear you me, Jessica. Listen to me carefully. Lock up my doors. Don't open the door. And when you hear the drum and the wild squealing of the wry-necked fife, when you hear the shrill music, when you hear the flute, clamber not up to the casements there. When you hear the sound of music on the street, which announces that the dancers have come there, the masked, M-A-S-K-E-D, the masked dancers have come there, do not open the window, do not open the door, do not look out of the window. Clamber not up to the casement. Casement is window. Do not climb up the window and look out then. Nor thrust your head into the public street. You should not look out into the street to gaze on Christian fools with varnished faces. They would have applied some color on their faces, and you should not look at these foolish people, these foolish Christians who are dancing on the street. But stop my ears. Don't allow any music to reach my house. Now Shylock considers it as a sin to enjoy music. And he says the sound of music should not even enter his house. So close all the doors, close all the windows. But stop my house's ears. Prevent the music from reaching my house. I mean my casements. So he says ears, and he is here referring to the windows. Close the windows so that the sound of music played during the masque, M-A-S-Q-U-E, will not enter his house. I mean my casements. Let not the sound of shallow foppery, this foolish music, this vulgar sounds of music, let not the sound of shallow foppery enter my sober house. My house is a serious place. My house should not be tainted with the sounds of music. By Jacob's staff, I swear I have no mind of feasting forth tonight. I don't have any wish to go and enjoy myself, but I will go. But still I will go for the dinner party. Go you before me, Sirrah. Launcelot, you can go before me and tell Bassanio that I am coming. Jacob's staff is, the reference is given. We will come to that. I will go before Sir. Mistress, look out at the window for all this. Launcelot tells Jessica to look out of the window. There will come a Christian by, will be worth a Jew's eyes. A Christian is going to come. He is Lorenzo, and he will be worthy of being a fit companion for Jessica. Jewess is Jessica. What says that fool of Hagar's offspring? What is Shylock? What is Launcelot saying here? His words were farewell, mistress, nothing more. Now these references I will come back to again, Hagar's offspring and Jacob's staff, in the next section. The Patch is kind enough but a huge feeder. That is referring to Launcelot. He is a kind man, but he eats too much. The patch refers to the different colored dress which Launcelot is wearing. There are fools in Shakespeare's plays. They wear a motley or a different colored dress, and their duty is to entertain the audience, especially when there is tension in some of the scenes. But a huge feeder. Snail slow in profit. He does not make any profit. He works very slowly. A snail moves very slowly, so the work he does is done very slowly like a snail. He sleeps by day. Even during the daytime he sleeps more than the wild cat. Wild cat may be a reference to an animal which sleeps a lot. Drones hive not with me. Drones is the worker bee. The queen bee does not do any work. The drones also do not do any work. They just remain idle. And Lancelot is compared to this idle bee, which does not do any work at all. I don't want any drones to live with me. Drones hive not with me. Hive is a reference to the bees making hives. And Shylock says, I don't want any lazy people to live with me here in my house. Therefore, I part with him. I am very eager to send him away and help him waste his borrowed purse. That is Bassanio. He borrows money from Antonio, and Lancelot is a person who eats too much. He wants grand, showy clothes, fashionable clothes, and he is sure to waste Bassanio's money, which is borrowed from Antonio. Therefore, I part with him and part with him to one that I would have him waste his borrowed purse. Well, Jessica, go in. Perhaps I will return immediately. I will come back immediately. I will come back soon. Do as I bid you. Don't forget all the instructions that I have given you. Don't forget the advice that I have given you. Do as I bid you. Shut the doors after you. Fast bind, fast find. That's a proverb. If you are careful with your things, you will find them easily. If you lock up your things and you are careful with your things, you will be able to find it easily. Fast bind means lock it up, keep it secure, keep it safe, away from robbers. Fast find. You will find your things. A proverb never stale in thrifty minds. This proverb always is remembered by people who are careful. Farewell. And if fortune be not crossed, I have a father and you a daughter lost. So Jessica finds the words, closes with the words, you have lost tells Shylock, you have lost your daughter and I will lose my father. This is a reference to the plans which she had made to run away with Lorenzo. Now we will stop there for this session.